Hi, this is Anisha and this is my second milestone. Today I'm going to show you how to get the data that we logged onto our SD card from last video, like this table right here, and import it to extra modifications such as GoogleFusion tables and Google Earth. So first off, we have our data in our table from our SD card, and if we just exit out and we open up GoogleFusion tables, you can import this data, and what the Fusion tables will do is create a satellite map of exactly your position and location as the GPS tracked you. And if you click on one of those dots, it'll give you your exact coordinates and all of the data taken at that very moment. So we can exactly track that data in that one particular spot on our actual table. So let's try to find the exact row really quickly. The tracker is really accurate. As you can see here in the corner, I made a little detour just to see if the tracker would track my movements, and it did. And if you go down here, I stayed in one spot for a long time, which is why there are more dots collectively in that one area. So the tracker is very accurate in terms of actually tracking these locations, and it has the data right there on the tables as well. Another feature of Google Fusion tables is that we can actually change the satellite map to a heat map based on how long you've stayed in one position. So as you can see, my path has been relatively at the same pace until I got to the ending. As I mentioned before, I stayed in one area for a longer time, and you can clearly see that in the colors of my coordinate points. So as you can see here, there's a variety of functions that you can do with your GPS data. Once it's logged into your SD card, you can definitely track your own path through the communities that you have walked, and as you can see, the accuracy of the GPS is very high. So you can track exactly how long you've stayed somewhere, as well as your movement. Google Fusion Tables makes it easy to actually see and get the data from the GPS and apply it to instances of life that you've seen GPS tracking before in terms of iOS applications or even other tracking devices. Another modification you can do is Google Earth. So as you can see, I've imported the same exact data from the same exact CSV file onto Google Earth as well, and it's mapped out the same path, and it's of course also recorded where exactly I've turned in the top right and how long I've stayed in one spot. And if you click on one of those points, you see the data as well. Google Earth provides a little bit more mobility in terms of viewing, which can really help if you want to see the exact path that you're currently taking. So there's definitely multiple ways that you can use the information from the tracker to overlay your data with an actual satellite map or a heat map or even Google Earth to just gain more information about your tracking progress. Thank you, and I'll see you next milestone.